Well, happy 10/4, everybody. Guess it's going to be a good day. This is the cabinet before that we're starting with. That's what we're doing today, as I promised you. This is the before. I got the drawers out. I'm cleaning them out now. There's the fridge. And over here, John is doing the other cabinet, modifying it so it will work better for the application. All right, let me get back to cleaning the drawers and I'll give you an update in a few minutes. All right, I got the doors all cleaned up and the drawer fronts. These cabinets came from Habitat from Humanity, and somebody had painted and didn't know how to paint very well and did not cover them up, so there's little paint splatters. So I washed them up with some vinegar water and a little bit of Dawn, and then I took denatured alcohol and rubbed them down to get the paint splatter off, and then I rinsed it off again and dried them real good, and now I'm going to get ready to polyurethane them. And in the meantime, John has taken the cabinet. Now it is upside down, so you use your imagination. Oh, he cut the back off of it. He's got it right now. Cut the back off of it. And that's so we can load the propane tank in from the door instead of dragging it in. Yeah, it is upside down. Let's see, it's all dirty. I gotta get that, whatever that is, off of there. And now he's making a brace, a divider wall between the doors and a shelf. We're gonna put in a shelf and the propane tank. And we took off the toe kick because to make it shorter, so it wouldn't be so high up in the van. All right, progress so far. I'll get back to you.
And here we go with this, about 90% done. What we've done is kept the drawer, put a shelf in here with this lip, keep stuff from bouncing out, and put a divider in it so that the propane tank can sit over here. And down here in the bottom, I'll probably put a round base for the propane tank to sit in, and then a brace across the top to hold it. Just haven't decided on what I want to do for that yet. This brings the top up even for my securing the top to it. We'll be putting a 3/4 inch piece of plywood, actually Baltic birch. My wife's cleaning it off now. Some denatured alcohol, and then she's going to go over it with a little bit of stain and polyurethane them. Not bad cabinets. We're coming out of a Habitat for Humanity store. This is what the back looks like. This is the cabinet that'll sit on the passenger side, and we'll cover half the small door, so we can load the propane tank in from the back instead of from the front. Because wouldn't you know it, 17 inches there, and the propane tank's 18.5. And we can cock it to get it in there, but this is just a lot easier. So it'll have a brace to hold it in so it doesn't bounce around, and it's looking pretty good. And then a little bit later, we'll start on this one, which will house the water tanks underneath it, and a sink on top, and it'll have another shelf in it with the 2 drawers and a divider. And I'm thinking about if I can go into Habitat Humanity and find another door for this 24 by 16. I'll cut this part out, and then we can use some tall 5-gallon water jugs. If not, I might have to come up with another way to make it work. But alright, so we'll get back to you as these progress. Okay, these are our repurposed bathroom cabinets. As you can see, we reworked the top, added some trim to it, put a divider in there. This is where our propane tank will go. Got a couple drawers, shelf for storage. So we're going to put baby, child-proof latches on the drawers. And our camp chef stove will go up here on top. And here's the other one. Have to cut the hole in it. And a nice black item you see up there, that's our sink. It's a drain pan for fluids from Walmart. Name dropper. But alright, now that this one is in and mounted, we're going to get started on the other one. We'll send you a little bit. Okay, we got the top cut out for the sink. Wipe is staining it. Let me give you a quick show here.
Look at this pitiful little rag. Look what he give me.
That's just because you're just that good. See, sinks in, gonna work. So she'll stain her up, and we'll polyurethane it here in a little bit. Oh, it's been a good one. Got the cabinets in. These are repurposed cabinets from Habitat for Humanity. They're bathroom cabinets. The refrigerator's about where it's going to go. Of course, it's not mounted yet. Tops on. This is what the tops of the refrigerator cabinets look like. Take you around here to the side door. That's the mount for the propane tank. I haven't got the securement stuff in yet. And there's the cabinet that's going to have the sink, faucet in the back, and as you can see, plenty of storage. What we did with these cabinets, if you're familiar with bathroom cabinets, the hole under here is open. So what I did is I put a divider in. I don't know if you can see it very well, but right there is a divider. And then on the divider, I put a shelf in this top part. I did that on both of these. This is also going to be where our water system is going to be. That's going to be the water intake and water exhaust tanks. And the pump will be mounted there. That's for another episode. But for the most part, right now, we have them moving right along. Floor is looking good. The wall behind the driver's seat looking awesome. Wife's going to put her spice rack there. And maybe a knife rack. I'm not really sure. So for the most part, it's here. There'll be a shelf that'll fold out here. Come out to approximately, about 12 inches. I just need to work on what I'm going to use for a latching system to pop it up with, and we're working on that right now. But for the most part, I'm done for the day and done for this episode. And hopefully you've been enjoying these. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give us a nice mention or a comment. If you see anything that I could have done better or maybe a little different, I am more than happy to learn. So please feel free. We'll talk to you later.